This here is interesting. This is my first look at this 2025 Forest River Surveyor Legend, and this is not a completely original floor plan here. In fact, it's a floor plan I've seen from lots of brands for many years, but somehow their version of it just feels so much bigger than other ones that I've seen, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly why. So let's go see if we can figure it out together. Let's go take a look. Back to another video, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound, and we are taking a look at this 2025 Forest River Surveyor Legend. And this floor plan layout here, this is their 204 MKLE. So you'll be able to see the floor plan layout in the specs on the screen. And as you see that, it might be a floor plan layout that you're familiar with if you've been around RVs before. But like I said, it just feels a little different in there. So we're not going to take too long to hop inside and take a look at it. But real quick on the outside, I want to point out you have a windshield up front, giving you a little bit more natural light coming in over the bed, two 20-pound propane bottles, electric tongue jack, and then you have manual stabilizers along the sides, slam latch baggage doors. You can see an absolutely huge storage compartment through here, aluminum framing on this travel trailer, and cool, okay. Had to make sure there are welds on both sides of the frame connections. Sorry, I had to really dig my head back in there to check and confirm that real quick. Yeah, okay. Had to make sure you do have welds on both sides of your frame connections. Slam that door shut. You have an awning that covers almost the entire length of the travel trailer, and then you have Goodyear Endurance American-made tires right there. And when I open this door, you can see a couple different things. So it looks like right now they're doing, for a limited time, a free extra 200 watts of solar. They also have the Asdale sidewall, so composite panel sidewall. You can see here some of their stuff talking about the extended season camping. Biggest thing being that the underbelly obviously is sealed and enclosed underneath there, and they do have forced heat going into the underbelly whenever you have your furnace on. And then you also have the 12-volt heating pads, which are an electric heat source for you. Here's all of the things that they want you to know come on the Surveyor Legend and the Surveyor Grand Legend. So two different products that they make. We're currently looking at the Legend, but you can see all of the different things that it'll have here and all of the different construction points, but a lot of these we'll talk about as we go throughout the RV. Solid step entering in. And as we step inside here, it is really hot, so I'm actually gonna leave the door open. And right away, like, look at how much space is in here. This is huge. Now, I noticed right away they didn't add like a privacy curtain in here, so definitely like a couple style travel trailer. But look at this, y'all. You might have seen a floor plan layout like this before, but why does this just feel so big? Like it's gotta be a couple feet longer than what other floor plans like this are. So you can see here the length on it is 27 feet even, 5,540 pounds unloaded with a cargo carrying capacity of 1,972 pounds. And I am just blown away at how much space is inside of here. It is huge. Adding the bar stools here, really nice touch. I haven't seen anybody else making this style floor plan that has the bar stools right here. Actually, I shouldn't say anybody else. I think Forest River No Boundaries has something close to this that has the bar stools there. It's not the exact same thing though, but there are some brands that make this exact same floor plan essentially, but obviously it's different because it doesn't have things like the bar stools. And this, gosh, this floor space just feels huge. And I'm trying to remember some of the other RVs that I've seen that, you know, do a similar style floor plan layout, and I feel like they're the same size. Like they're right at 26, 27 feet. It's not that big of a difference. And maybe this one is just like a foot longer, but man, it just feels huge. Starting up front, you have your windshield here. You have nice bedside storage. Looks like a spot for a cup there. And you'll have outlets and USB ports down underneath that bottom spot. Storage space here to hang your clothes. Storage space up above the bed. And looks like these doors here, these are going to be a wrapped wood cabinet door. So not a solid hardwood door, it is a wrapped cabinet door. That is going to help keep this in a true half-ton towable weight range. You see outlets and USB ports here. And I guess, actually, let me crawl up on this bed and check. Oh yeah, there are outlets and just outlets down underneath here, and you can run your wires up through that little hole right there. True residential queen size bed, storage underneath the bed, and it's a pretty standard RV mattress, one you'll more than likely want to consider upgrading. It does come with this Lodge cast iron griddle cooktop, so love that. You have some drawers that will pull out that you can access without having to pull your bed up to get to that storage. So that's a nice convenience factor with that. And then same setup on this side. Pull down blackout shades on all your windows, really appreciate having those. So that is nice. And you also have wood framed windows, so all your windows have that wood framing that goes around, giving it a more polished off look. Ceiling height in here is fantastic. Check this out, y'all. 6'2". Look at all that height to the ceiling, y'all. I mean, that is great. And if I put the camera up and you actually get to see my, full perspective of walking around, hopefully this camera doesn't fall over, you can see, I mean, it is just a really big space inside of here. Nothing about it feels cramped or uncomfortable, claustrophobic. It is really open and love how comfortable it feels. Your bar stools, again, great spot to sit here, enjoy a cup of coffee, enjoy your breakfast in the morning, have a window there to look out, have all your controls right here for your slide outs, your lights, and your awning, your sound controls, and your 30 amp solar charge controller, plus a little hook here for your keys. LED lighting up underneath there, and then you have this kind of love seat slash recliners, so that middle portion will flip down with that armrest, turning that into 2 sets of recliners when you want it. Love the furniture color and design on here. I actually really like that. Again, y'all let me know what you think though, of course, down below in the comments. LED lights up over the slide out. You have storage space all through here. Flip this back up, and then these recliners will lay back and recline. You have your dining table here. It does have legs in the dining table, so to make this into a bed, you'll lift that table up off of the legs, drop it down onto those posts, and then use those back cushions to fill on top of the table to make that into about a 6-foot long bed. You have a TV up over this area. That looks to be about a 32-inch screen Sansui TV. AC here in this area, and it looks like that AC is just dumping air down into this space, so gonna just really cool down this area quickly in here, and then as that air disperses throughout, we'll cool down the rest of the trailer. Storage space up through here. This is a tinted glass door. And then you have USB ports underneath here. And as we turn around this way, going back through here, I mean, the space in here is just so wide and open. It's crazy. Have your 12-volt refrigerator. And that is going to be a Furrion refrigerator. Got your drawers that pull out here. 4 drawers down through there. Storage underneath the oven. And then this is a larger Furrion oven that is bigger than your standard RV size oven. So love that. 3-burner gas stove. And then you have spots here for knives, it looks like. Does have a vent fan to vent out smells while you're cooking. Pretty standard RV size microwave. And storage through there. Coming back through this space, love this faucet. That looks really nice. It's black and gold. Has a charcoal stainless steel sink. Nice countertop space back through here, and gosh, I wish I could show a comparable unit side by side and just show how open this space feels. It is just not crammed back here, and I've been in so many floor plans that are this similar style, and it's just so tight back in this space. And you don't even really realize how tight it is till you get in this one and realize how tight this one is not, to be like, wow, this thing is really impressive. Even has a central vac system here with the floor sweep. So you can sweep everything up into that area and it'll just suck all your dust and debris into the central vac. You have a standard kind of pressed wood style drawer construction there, or plywood style drawer construction. Outlets, and again, storage up here. Now, this is the one thing some people don't like about these style floor plans. I don't really understand the criticism because there is a door right here. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't know, it doesn't bug me, but I'm also just not a germaphobe type of person. I've been healthy my whole life, never had a problem with the way that I live and the way that I think about things. It's never affected my health in any way. But I understand to some degree, I suppose. You have the bathroom here right next to the kitchen. It is a porcelain foot flush toilet. You have your kitchen, or not your kitchen, your countertop space there with your sink. It is a plastic sink. Medicine cabinet, looks like has some spots here for toothbrushes as well that can hang out. That's kind of cool. Ceiling height in here again just feels fantastic. You have your bigger vent fan, spot here to hang towels, spot here for your toilet paper. And then as I turn around this way, see right there your shower. It is a rectangular shower with a skylight, and I can already imagine the ceiling height's probably gonna be about as good as it gets in this size travel trailer. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is over 6'2" to right here. The amount of RVs I've stepped in that are like this, where it's like 5'10" to right here, this is much taller. So it's about 6'3" here. You could probably be about 6'7" in this skylight. That is so impressive. Wish this sat a little bit higher, but that's okay. And then you have your shower curtain right there. So that is really cool. Love this size of this bathroom. The ceiling height in here just makes such a difference. And maybe that's what I'm feeling, that's making it feel bigger too. But overall, it's just, I mean, just such a great couples style floor plan. You have this cutting board right here I just noticed that I easily overlooked. So that goes right there. Make sure I didn't miss anything else, because sometimes there's some little surprises. You got your speaker up in the ceiling right here, another one up over there. And right there. And your thermostat controls are right here. So pretty dang interesting. Very curious your thoughts. When we close this slide up, I'm sure we're still going to be able to get to the refrigerator and bathroom. I don't think this is going to come in so far that you can't. It would really be a disappointment if it came in so far that you can't get over there. But I don't think that's going to be the case. And again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on what you think about this travel trailer so far. Please be enough room. Please be enough. Oh, we might have to climb over the chairs. Okay, not quite. Nope, you still have a little walkway through here, or just simply take a little step onto the recliners and you can still get into your fridge, still get into your bathroom. Everything is fully accessible through there. It's just a little tight gap where that sofa is, but nothing crazy. So that is everything on the inside. Let me get this back opened up. Even just like the ceiling panel colors too and the wall colors, I think everything in here just feels really nice. And it's a warm feeling in here. It's not a cool feeling, and it's not like a sterile feeling. That's a comment I saw more recently on an RV that had a lot of white on the interior and it had cool light tones. It felt very sterile is how someone put it. This is definitely not that. This has a very warm, cozy feeling to it, even though it is light colors. You have a vent opening right here above the bed, and then that is pretty much everything. So we come outside, we already talked about the tires. You have a standard leaf spring suspension down underneath here, fully enclosed underbelly underneath there. This is where your griddle can connect. It can go in this rail system right here. Plus you have an outdoor shower area for hot and cold water on your campsite. Black tank flush valve, that'll flush out your black tank, and then a cable hookup and a outlet right here. Awning covers almost the entire length of the travel trailer. It has the ability to add that Lippert retractable ladder right here to get up onto the roof. You can store your sewer hose through here in the bumper. And as we come along this way, you have a rack and pinion style slide mechanism, 50 amp plug along the back, or is that 30 actually? Sorry, 30 amp plug along the back, as this only requires one AC. And that is just about everything. Tankless on-demand water heater. Through here is going to be your pass-through storage compartment through to the other side. And that is just about it, y'all. So nothing too crazy about this travel trailer. I wish I had pricing information on it, but it's a new 2025. This is the first time I'm getting a look at this, and this is not an event where these RVs are on display to purchase. This is a closed to the public event, so there's no pricing information here. But my guess is a travel trailer like this will likely be in like the low to mid $30,000 range. That's what I would estimate. Probably mid $30,000 range. That's what seems reasonable to me. There is solar up on the roof as well, and that's just about it. So again, if you're interested in this RV or something similar to it, there's a link down below in the comments and description where we are here to help you out at Blue Compass RV. We have over 100 different stores in 33 different states and would love to help you out. So use that link down below in the comments and description when you are ready. And that's all I got for y'all. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and until next time, live firmly unbound.